Why am I so stupid? Why was I including all this extra stuff on the side before? So stupid. I can just copy and paste these. I don't even need to save them. I can just copy and paste them to the sheet. Copy. This is much easier. There. Now I don't have to save a bunch of different pictures and stuff. Oh, come on. I have to make 3. Interaction variables. There, I have gotten every term now. Every term is on these. Oh. These quizzes have got to be wrong. The ANOVA table analyzes Hey, I got an idea. I'll just not copy and paste, but hey, I can copy and paste. I can just copy and paste all these quiz questions onto my thing as well, so I don't even have to study it. Okay, so I can just copy all the questions. So watch this. I can do this. So all I have to do is this. Copy, paste, copy, paste. Uh-oh. Dang it! There, better. Oops. Okay, this one is stupid. I'm gonna look up. I'm pretty sure my answer is correct. My answer has to be correct. There's no way. That has to be this. I don't understand how my answer is wrong. Like those two. And then for this type of question, unfortunately, time series data often exhibits the following characteristics. And also equations. Like, which equations do we need? No! 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 Oh. I'm copying this answer, which I think is the right answer, even though it says it's not. Now this one's a copy of the other one, I think. Not one of the guidelines. What if I just delete it? How do I get rid of this? I want to get rid of these. Okay, fine. I don't feel like... There. Man, this is too long of a chapter. I don't want to read through the entire... Or I don't want to read through the... Where's the thingy-majudge? Dang it! Why? Where's the thingy-judge? Where is it? Oh my gosh. I forgot to include chapter 11. I'm stupid. Okay, wait. Oh. Man, I'm stupid. I only included chapter 10 key terms. Oh. Yeah, I'm right. The quiz is wrong. The quiz is wrong. Because look, a scatter that exhibits a fan shape is heteroskedasticity. This is clearly wrong. The quiz is not correct. I'm correct. So I'm just confirming that. You know what? I need to... Oh my gosh, it's too much. Outliers are so easy. I just have to see, oh, is there a dot that's very far away from the other dots? Oh. Normality of error. There's normal probability plot. Constant error variance checked with this. Independence. Right. So there's a couple of different things I need to look at first. I'm going to look at my answers for this problem, and how good this will fit. Standard error. 68% of the data falls within one standard error of the regression line. So that's pretty simple. Alright. Stop. Can you please tell me that's it? Below 2 signals that nearby residuals are positively autocorrelated. Okay, so this is the key information here. I think I could just copy this. Below 2, when the number of observations is about 30 and the number of explanatory variables is fairly small, then any DW statistic less than 1.2 warrants attention. So they got 1.3. And then, so that's, and then there's one thing here. There's one thing I need to look at. Well, first of all, maybe I'll read the section about derivable plots. So that's going to be 11.8c. Oh, what? close to 2 indicate very little lag. 1 correlation. What does that even mean? Below 2 indicate positive. What did I write down anyways? Below 2 and okay. Above indicate negative. So it just needs to be close to 2, I think. But usually it's going to be below 2. One to 5. Wait, no. Then any statistic less than 1.2 should get your attention. Okay. What I did in the homework is I typed out the entire equation that she typed. But I don't think we're going to have to type that. I highly doubt. She's just going to give us the number. But anyways, so the stuff I typed looks like it's going to be fine. So, and then there's one last thing I want to do. I think our very, very last problem was a little bit confusing because it was a time series problem. So, and I was just a little confused about what we were doing here. But what is D? Oh yeah, I know what that is now. So, oh no, it wasn't this problem. It must have been number 51. Because this was not the time series problem. The problem I'm looking for is the problem that had to do with time series. Because the time series is kind of weird because for that one, you include the days in your calculation. No, what? Which one is it? Wait, it had to have been 52. Wait, it had to have been that one. I thought it wasn't, but it actually was. Because I thought that we actually... See, look, we got... year. So we include... Wait a minute. I thought for this question we had to include the year in our calculation. Weirdly, like... Yeah, that's what I was confused about when I first did the problem. I did not include the year the first time. The second time I did include it. Because the year here, like, look, year. For this time series, for this particular question, you actually have to include the number, the year number in it. So, for number 53, was it 53? Dang it. No, 52. Like, when am I gonna... So the bullet point of was there an upward trend over time, that means that you include year as a variable. That's the key. So if it says, is there an upward trend over time, that means you include year as a variable. So that's not that complicated. And then in this first multiple regression, we determined the recession doesn't matter because p-value is too high, so we will eliminate that from the equation. So, and then for the time series, in order to determine autocorrelation, you do a Durbin-Watson statistic, which, oh my gosh, that was so complicated. But we don't have to do that. in our actual test. So anyways, okay, there's still one more thing I want to look at though, because I'm afraid I'm gonna not know what to do on the test. I need to look at this. I just need to make sure I know what I'm looking at. Oh my gosh. Dude. What about the residual plot? It doesn't even talk about the residual plot in here. Like, seriously? They don't even do that. What? Well, I'll just have to do what the professor told me to do, which is look. So basically, the thing I'm concerned about is wait, how does that scatterplot of residuals versus the predicted values indicate linearity? How does that indicate linearity? I'm confused. What? Oh, dude, I think I'm gonna have to go back and watch the lecture again. Dang it. I don't know. I'm gonna watch the lecture over that was talking about the first problem or something. Oy, 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 oy.
Chapter 11, number original particularly over variable and second question that this variable it's statistic error with line walls. All right, is showing the line with this mess down here. And did those other plots whole question the chart of residuals versus predicted values, which is right here. How did I get that? Well, remember I said that I wanted to get my predicted values and my standard residuals. Well, it also gave me the residuals. So I don't need those, but I do need those standard residuals. So I'm just going to delete that and shift everything to the left. Then I'd select predicted and standard, predicted quantity and standardized residuals, and go to the insert menu, insert a scatter plot. All right, so that's all I did to get this scatter plot here. And then of course I added the title residuals versus predicted. Okay. So the normal probability plot is here. And the main thing we're looking for is that these dots fall in pretty much a straight line, not some sort of pattern. If it was a big S-shaped pattern going that way, or the other direction with starting low and swinging high and then dropping back low and up, or any other sort of pattern, then there's a problem with normality. There's some handouts in the commentary area for this lesson that show different images of what a normal plot should look like and what violations of it look like. Okay, so that's dealing with normality. So it doesn't really look like there's any violation of normality. When we look at the residuals versus the predicted plot, the expectation is that this zero line here in the middle has about an equal And this should have actually been standardized. Okay, this one was done with the straight residuals. That's okay. Standardized is better because the standardized residuals, as you can see on this one over here, they range between 0 and up here would be +3 and 0 and -3. And if you remember from the empirical rules, 3 standard deviations, or in this case, 3 standard residuals. Outside of away from 0 is an outlier. Okay, so that's one thing to look at, is all our values between -3 and +3, and then are they fairly balanced, the same, about the same amount, and distance below as above. Maybe a little bit more above here with these two up high, but in general there's no pattern here. The dots are just randomly scattered. So that's exactly what you want to see, is no sort of pattern. If I saw a U-shaped pattern, or a sideways U, or an upside down U, some sort of curved pattern, that would be really bad. That would be a violation of linearity. If you saw a pattern that was fan-shaped, like starting narrow and going out wide, or starting wide and getting narrower, that's an indication of the violation of constant error variances. So that would be a violation of homoscedasticity. And since we see no pattern here, go back to where I wrote the answer, and see there's no pattern.
Okay, I think we're good on that. Maybe if I look at the handout, I can see a few of those different patterns. Let's see. Table of assumptions. Please tell me we don't have to do the Durbin-Watson statistic. Like it says right here, we don't need to calculate it, right? When given its value, we don't need to calculate this coefficient. It will be given to us. All we need to do is interpret it. So I'm just going to assume that's all we need to do for that one. Let's try looking at this. So oh, fun. Thanks for that notification for college I don't go to anymore. Linearity. So constant variance, linearity, normality, independence. Line plot of the residual. Normality using the thingy. No, that's not exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, what the? What? Wait a minute. Why? This is not what I want. This doesn't have everything I want. Okay, yeah, this is definitely not what I was looking for at all. Oh, well. Oh, jeez. Well, I'll just have to hope I'm fine on the test. Pretty much. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, I think we're good. The only thing left to do is to narrow this down to 2 pages. Now, can I include all this stuff? I could delete a few things because a couple of things might be repeated. A couple of questions might be repeated. Explanatory variables being highly correlated. So I think I might be able to delete that because it's just a definition. Although, you know what? I don't feel like deleting anything. I'm just going to include all this stuff. Let's just include all of it, and if it's like, if the text is way too small for me to read, then I'll try to delete some stuff. So first of all, we can change the size of this until it fits both of them on the same area. Oh no! Oh, here we go. So we just want these two to be about the same size here. Like right around this. So that's good. And the same thing with this and this. Dude, what the heck, man? Go up there. Go up to the other page. It should automatically go up to the other page. Hello? Hello? Are you kidding me? What is going on here? This is so stupid. Why won't it go up to... Okay, finally. So we have this... How about... Can we, like, move this over here? And then move... I want both of these to fit on the same column up here. How come this is not working? This should clearly be up here. Okay, there we go. There we go. There. Wait, what the? Oh. Oh my. I don't know why that one's so small. Oh no, it's not really small. Okay, stop. So now we can fit a lot of these quiz questions up here. And we might be able to turn this into columns. I don't know. Okay, we've narrowed it down to 3. We just need to narrow it down to 2. And also, Control A. Okay, so stop. That's funny. We want the margins to be very small. Custom margins. So last time I had it at the very minimum. I had the very minimum setting for margins. Right, so 0.12 was like the minimum. So let's increase this a little bit. How about we make them all 0.2? How about we make it 0.2? So 0.2 is good, probably. There we go. Looks like it could be a little too close, though. Like, how big was my margins on the other one? The last one I did. I gotta look and see. I'm pretty sure. Let me just check to see what my margins were on the other document. I really want to see. Ooh. Yeah, because... So, looks like my margins were even less than that, so I think this is actually going to be fine. These margins are going to be perfectly fine. Oh my gosh. I need to make the text even smaller. That's so funny. What's words? Oh. This is just great. This is just wonderful. Oh gosh. That was funny. We are this close to being done with the semester. We are this close. there any equations I need to do in Excel that I don't remember? There's the correlation thing. I know how to do the correlation thing. I know how to do the regression. I know how to do the dummy variables too, right? Do I remember how to do that? Yeah, I think it's like if blah equals this 1, 0. I know how to do that. I know how to do the multiple dummy variables too. I know how to do that. So, let's see here. So, well, we can increase the size of this back up to like half and half. Oh my. Like this. And then, although that could be a bad idea. Because now I might have even less space for all these other things. How about I make this into columns? That might use up the space better, probably. How do I add columns? I haven't done this in so long that I totally forgot how to add columns. I thought it was like up here. I forgot how to add columns. Are you kidding me? It's gotta be up here. Where columns were. Layout, columns. Really, it's under layout? That's great. 2 columns. Good. That's better. I think it'll all fit better now. Yay! That easily made it fit. So now it's going to be like going like this. It'll be go down like this, and then go down like this, and then go down the left column and go down the right column. So yes, because like fan this, blah blah blah, go all the way down. Hopefully I'm not going to get confused by this. Hopefully I didn't mess stuff up by doing these columns. Okay, that's fine. Right. Okay. And in fact, because I have so much extra space, I can even make the text a little bigger than this. I don't know. Do I really need to make it bigger? It'll be a little easier to read if I make it bigger, like 13 or something like that. Hey, look, it fits. It still fits, even though I made it size 13. Whoops. Actually, let's undo that. Because I didn't actually make all the text 13. So, dude, all this stuff is size 10. I mean, I can make it size 11, and it should be fine. For some reason, it was set to size... Oh, maybe size 12? Whoops. It's at size 12 already. So size 12 looks like it's good. So, save. And although now all these pictures are really tiny, so maybe no. How about we make this size 11? Oh wait, never mind. I can't change. I can't really change the way I have this part arranged. So anyways, hopefully I can read it. And look at that. Look at that. We've created our page notes to use for our test. Now I have to do the annoying task of clearing all the stuff away from in front of the printer. It took me 2 seconds, but still, so that I can print the sheet. Print both sides. I wish this wasn't so stupid. Please. Connect to the printer already. Connect to it. Connect to the printer. Connect. Man. Why is it so dumb? Oh. Hate this. It should automatically connect. So stupid. That's fine. You suck. You suck. That's fine. Yeah. When professors say you can have open notes, but it has to be on one sheet of paper, do they realize that you could make your text extremely, extremely tiny and copy a million pieces of information onto it? And not only that, but you could use snapshots on the computer. You can use copy and pasting to include all that information really quickly without even having to study it. That's fine. So let's see if I got. Yep, this is even better than my other study guide. Oh man! So much for my other study guide. I actually didn't copy my quiz questions, because the reason why I had to copy my quiz questions was because. Dang it! It was because. Oh my. Why is it so dirty? It was because they didn't give you enough information on the study guide. I have no idea why the study guide didn't include more information. Like, it basically just said, for the multiple choice, it just said study the key terms. That was it. So maybe that's all you really need to do is study the key terms. But anyways. So that's it. Wow.